There's a storm coming. Not the kind you see on a weather map or the one that rattles windows in the dead of night, but one made of uncertainty, loss, fear, and change. It comes for all of us. Sometimes it begins with a job loss. Other times, a betrayal, a health scare, a broken dream. When it hits, we scramble, desperate for control, for clarity, for peace. But imagine this, standing in the middle of that storm, unshaken. Calm, centered, eyes open, not in fear, but in understanding. This isn't a fantasy. It's the power of the Stoic mindset. And in today's video, we're diving deep into how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can help us not only survive life's uncertainties, but master our emotions in a way that brings lasting peace and strength. Welcome to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel. Welcome to the Unfolding Journey, where we explore timeless wisdom, inner resilience, and tools for personal transformation. If you're someone who's seeking deeper clarity, calm in the chaos, and a roadmap for living well, this channel is your space. Our goal is to help you unfold the layers of life's complexity with grounded awareness and actionable insight. Let's begin. The Stoic mindset, mastering emotions and embracing life's uncertainties. What is Stoicism? Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or becoming emotionless. It's not about being passive in the face of suffering. Instead, Stoicism is about clarity. It's about training the mind to distinguish between what we can control and what we can't, and then focusing all our energy on the former. Originating in ancient Greece and refined in Rome, Stoicism was practiced by emperors like Marcus Aurelius, slaves like Epictetus, and statesmen like Seneca. It was a philosophy born not in ivory towers, but in the mess and mayhem of real life. It's practical, earthy, grounded. The central idea? We suffer not because of events themselves, but because of our judgments about them. The dichotomy of control. At the heart of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus said it plainly. Some things are up to us and some things are not. What's up to us? Our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, our reactions. What's not? Other people, the past, the future, the weather, the economy, even our bodies to a large extent. Most of our emotional turmoil comes from trying to control things we simply can't. When we tie our happiness to external outcomes, approval, success, possessions, we build our peace on a fault line. One shift and everything crumbles. But when we ground ourselves in what we can control, our mindset, our character, our response, we become unshakable. Think of the Stoic mindset as building an internal fortress. Life can throw its worst at you, but inside, you are still whole. Mastering emotions, not denying them. Stoicism gets misunderstood here. It's not about repressing emotions. It's about mastering them. The Stoics acknowledged grief, anger, fear. But they also knew that if left unchecked, these emotions would rule us. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Think about that. How many sleepless nights have we spent worrying about something that never even happened? The Stoic method is to pause. Observe. Question. Let's say someone insults you. A reactionary mindset flares up. Rage, defensiveness, hurt. But a Stoic mind intervenes. Is this worth my peace? Is their opinion within my control? Will my reaction help or harm me? It's not suppression, it's transformation. This doesn't make you cold. It makes you clear, present, wise. Amor Fati, the love of fate. Another core idea in Stoicism is Amor Fati, a Latin phrase meaning love of fate. It's easy to accept what we like. But what about pain? What about failure? What about the things that blindside us? The Stoics invite us to go further, not just to accept adversity, but to embrace it. Why? Because everything that happens can become fuel for growth. Marcus Aurelius put it like this: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Think of the moments in your life that shaped you the most. Were they easy? Or were they full of challenge, discomfort, uncertainty? Amor Fati is a practice of seeing all of life, not just the joys but also the hardships, as necessary parts of your evolution. You don't have to pretend to like suffering, but you can choose to make it meaningful. Memento Mori, remember you must die. Strangely enough, one of the most empowering tools in Stoicism is the reminder of death. Memento Mori, remember you must die. Why? Isn't that morbid? Actually, it's the opposite. Remembering death sharpens life. It strips away the trivial. It reminds us that our time is finite and that we are here for only a brief moment. When we embrace mortality, we live more deliberately. We waste less energy on petty drama. We speak the truth more often. We hold our loved ones closer. We become less afraid of failure because we realize we're running out of time to even worry about it. It's not about fear. It's about urgency, a loving push to live fully now. Practical daily practices to build a Stoic mindset. So, how do we actually live this? How do we train ourselves to embody the Stoic mindset? Here are a few powerful daily practices. 1. Morning reflection. Before the day begins, spend 5 minutes asking, what might go wrong today? How will I respond? This isn't pessimism. It's premeditatio malorum, a Stoic exercise in mentally preparing for adversity. If you expect difficulty, you're less likely to be shaken by it. 2. Journaling. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations wasn't written for the world. It was his personal journal. Journaling helps you clarify thoughts, reflect on mistakes, and redirect your intentions. Ask, what did I do well today? Where did I lose control? What can I learn from that? 3. Negative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine losing something you love, a person, a possession, your health. This isn't meant to cause grief. It's a tool to enhance gratitude. When we remember things are not guaranteed, we cherish them more deeply. 4. Voluntary discomfort. Once in a while, try something uncomfortable: fasting, cold showers, walking instead of driving. Voluntary discomfort strengthens resilience. It teaches you that you can survive without luxury, that you are stronger than you think. 5. Evening review. Before sleep, review your day with honesty but without judgment. Where did you act according to your values? Where did you react poorly? This nightly audit helps you course correct and refine your character. You might wonder, can this ancient philosophy really help in a world of smartphones, social media, global pandemics, economic instability? Absolutely. In fact, the more chaotic the world becomes, the more we need Stoicism. When headlines scream panic, a Stoic stays informed but not consumed. When social media tempts comparison, a Stoic returns to inner virtue. When relationships strain, a Stoic listens with clarity instead of reacting with ego. When plans fall apart, a Stoic adapts with grace. In a society obsessed with control, Stoicism teaches surrender to what is and power over how we choose to meet it. Final thoughts: becoming the eye of the storm. The Stoic mindset doesn't promise a pain-free life, but it offers something better: the ability to remain peaceful within it. Picture yourself as the eye of the storm, life whirling around you, unpredictable and wild. But inside you are calm, steady, free. That's the power of Stoicism. Not to escape life's uncertainties, but to embrace them. To greet them not with fear, but with courage. Not with resistance, but with wisdom. It's a mindset, a practice, a path, and it's available to you starting now. Call to action, CTA. If this video resonated with you, if you're ready to build a life rooted in clarity, courage, and calm, I invite you to join this unfolding journey with us. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and be part of a community committed to living with intention and inner strength. We'll be diving deeper into timeless wisdom, practical philosophy, and transformative tools to help you master your mind and live meaningfully. Your journey begins here. Welcome to the calm within the chaos.